Here we go. She thinks she was chosen by Mr. Norwalt because she and her friend Chandler brought the wood machine. The wood machine is an ArtCam machine in the computer class that you can print, you can design things on the computer and then it carves them into wood. So she and her friend fixed that, got it working again in the classroom, right? Didn't even use an instruction manual, she said. Just figured it out. She's got some natural computer talent. She likes the class because he's a fun teacher. It's an easy A, she says, for you, but you can get kicked out. So she says she tries hard all the time. Mr. Norwalt says he chose you because you are a second-year advanced computer student. You are excellent in design and manufacturing. Shaylin and her friend Chandler worked really well to kickstart the ArtCam design program. They worked extremely hard to become experts on how to design and cut wood projects using the program. She's always available to the other students in the class to help set up a project or a tool path. You can see the quality of their work every time you walk by the new snack bar on the baseball fields. We were asked last year to design and cut the wood sign that hangs on the side of the building. Shaylin and Chandler accepted that project and spent a lot of hours designing that sign. Shaylin has been a great student to have in class. I'm looking forward to her pushing her skills to the next level this year. That's from Mr. Norwalt. And who did you bring with you today?
My dad, my mom, and my brother.
They moved all over the place.
And my grandma.
All over. All right. Let's see. She was born right here in Thousand Oaks and stayed. She's traveled to Hawaii, Tahoe, Yuba in Arizona, Mexico, and Alaska. And she likes going to Yuba in Arizona because she has cousins there. If she could go anywhere in the world, she couldn't decide. She said she'd just like a world tour. In 180 days or so, right? Yeah. She has 3 cats, Alvin, Chubbs, and Coco. And she says Alvin is the cutest because he can fetch and he drools on you. And that's just so cute, right? She does have an affinity for animals we hear about. She also has a brother, Jared. Is he here? Where are they? There he, oh my gosh, you have a whole paparazzi here. Jared is 10. He goes to Westlake Elementary. He plays baseball. And she says you do sing, but only in private. Yeah? Yes. She tries really hard here at Colina. She says you've got to believe in yourself or you might not be able to do it. And she says, Mom and Dad, you've helped her with their projects and her homework. She says she was pretty calm, easy to raise, wouldn't cry in restaurants, which made it easy to take her out. And back to the animals. She says the one thing she can't say no to is adopting animals. And she would like to, let's see, what was the other thing with that? She says a dream come true for her would be to have one of every animal in the world. One of every, not only every animal, but every breed and every species of that animal. So she would like a lot of animals, and you need a big, big yard to do that, right? She would like to meet Florence Nightingale, and I thought this was pretty insightful. She said she did her living museum on Florence Nightingale in school, and she wanted to talk to her to find out if that information was correct. So we had a little discussion about what's in the history books and whether or not that's accurate. You know, it's just it's our interpretation of what the people did and believed. Let's see. She wouldn't change anything about Colina, Mr. Frank.
Atta girl.
Yep. And the most important thing in the whole world to her are her family and animals. She just loves them both, family and animals. Here we go. Miss Agapoff says she can leap small buildings, read your mind, beat Mr. Frank at arm wrestling. She's Shaylin, a powerhouse. Don't let this little person in front of you fool you. She has a very high density. A lot of stuff packed into a small space, right, Shaylin? High density means smart, cute, and motivated. Congratulations. Miss Kaufman for math says, Shaylin has a real desire to learn. In class, I notice how engaged she is, and I really appreciate how she participates in class. If all my students listened as closely in class and were as actively engaged as her, it would be teacher heaven. Keep up the good work. And Mr. Megorian for PE says, Student of the Month in the first weeks of school. Great job. Congratulations.